Alright, so we have lost the die roll, and we are playing against rock, paper. I knew we should have boarded in scissors. This looks... yikes.
Ooh, very high curve. We do have a playable in Juggernaut.
And turn 4, that's... I feel like we can mulligan and get... With all the 2-drops we have?
And we're on the draw. But I mean, at the same time, we could also probably expect a draw into a 2-drop here. But yeah, I think I'm on the fence about this one. It is a little slow, but I mean, we've got time. We're on the draw.
Yeah, it's game 1. Let's keep it. If we can get to 6 lands.
Yeah, this might be bad, but I mean, if we see a Generator Servant, we're just in business. Once again, Travis Wu, don't mulligan. We may be taking his words a little too strongly to heart, but we'll see how it pans out for us.
Perfect. So, what do we need doubles of first? I don't think we have any doubles until turn 3.
All of our doubles are pretty late.
So he may be playing white also, which means we'll have to battle Archangels.
Yeah, so I think just seeing planes there means we have to be ready for him to reset his life total. Yeah, that is just a great card if he's in the colors for it.
Another...
So no island coming down here, so that's good for us.
Yeah.
Would have loved to see a lightning strike in our pool.
Yeah, for real. We are short on removal.
So yeah, worst case scenario, 2 turns, we'll have our Juggernaut up. Which I guess just trades if he has an island out by then.
Yeah.
So maybe not the best.
Maybe not the best. He took Marked by Honor. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Vigilance.
Swiftclaw. Sounds good.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I think Swiftclaw gets a lot of value just by virtue of being a 2-drop that trades with a lot of more expensive things.
That trades with Scrapyard Mongrel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if it has Trample. Still being taken 4, but it's a good trade. Not going to be doing anything there, though.
What do you think?
Gotta block.
Yeah, I think so. I think we definitely have the game once we get up our curve a bit.
Yeah.
So I think we're just trading off whatever we can. It's fine.
So many lands. But yeah, play Juggernaut.
Yep, I believe so.
Good news is we will be able to Soul of Chandelari in 2 turns.
Well, next turn we can even Burning Anger the Juggernaut, which circumvents his attacks each turn if able.
And they're playing their own Juggernaut.
Yeah, which is fine, because next turn we can, play ours and just burn it off.
Or do we burn off the Pilgrim?
Well, yeah, I mean, we have options. We are now trying to decide what we want to burn. I like that situation.
Yeah. Just take it? Yeah, we have to.
Yeah. I think we just let it through. So yeah, we are going to get pretty low, but we do have an Archangel in our hand to take care of that.
Archangel, we can also Pillar of Light this.
Just Pillar of Light, but then we have to swing with Juggernaut and give him the option to trade.
That's true.
Which might be fine. Clear his board and then just get a Soul of Chandelar out on an empty board.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's that, or are we Burning Anger and take 3 damage? I'm honestly okay just Burning Anger and shooting the other Juggernaut, because just having the ability to tap to do 5 damage each turn is going to be great.
Alright, yeah, let's try it.
I'm willing to take 3 damage knowing we have a Resolute Archangel in hand.
We are still short of land, remember. But odds are it'll come up.
Yeah, we've got 2 draw steps to see a land. And then... No!
Oh, okay. I just want to attack. No, I have to.
You have to.
Can I activate
No,
abilities?
you can't.
Oh, rats!
Yeah.
Oh, that messes up everything.
Yeah, it does. That's really rough, because I don't see him not trading. Yeah, I think he took a second to just like, okay, what?
Well, I mean, it's a 2 for 2. That's not what I wanted to
No,
do.
because our 2 were a lot better than his 2 there.
Yeah. Well, next turn we will have Soul out, and that is 6/6 first strike. That will eat a Juggernaut.
Yeah. Fucking Pillar of Light.
All right.
Alright. So yeah. Getting it out early. Just
That was a mistake. I punted that one.
But yeah, one activation from Soul can actually just burn his Juggernaut out. But his Juggernaut has to attack, so he can just eat it. He doesn't have a white combat trick here.
Yeah, Divine Verdict's in the set.
Ephemeral Shields will do it.
Yeah.
So
for
yeah,
one turn.
If we just eat the Juggernaut here, then we can actually just activate his ability and burn off the Swiftclaw, or we just run Angel out.
Yeah, does Devouring Light get blockers, or is it only attacking creatures?
It's attacking and blocking creatures.
Alright.
But
well,
I don't think we take 5
I don't
go
think
to
so
2.
either.
And we can activate Soul's ability from the graveyard. So yeah, didn't happen.
Okay, good. There we go. So planes here, Archangel?
I think Archangel post-combat.
Okay, yeah.
Land here is fine if you want to go ahead and drop it. But yeah, I don't think we should show him our cards until...
You are probably
after we
correct
get
about
in.
that.
So yeah, you can just jump here.
Odds.
Yeah.
And play it out?
Yeah, definitely. I don't think we want to be any lower than 7. I think gaining 13 life off of it is good value. And then, you know, I guess best case scenario, he gets his Angel out sooner than later. We just Pillar of Light it,
Yeah.
and then between...
Hey!
Yeah, alright. So yeah, our punt did not come back to bite us.
Because that was a pretty bad one.
Yeah.
So it looks like he's running... Actually, all we saw was white.
Right.
And maybe blue. He did have Heliod's Pilgrim, which means Solemn Offering will do something.
Yeah, although he Heliod's Pilgrimed for, I have to assume, the best enchantment he had,
Yeah.
and that was...
Playable, but not awesome.
Yeah. So, I don't know if it's worth
It looks like he didn't
the
have
sideboard spot.
didn't have any flyers, so if we can... I mean, Sunquakes, because this is not a great thing to be like, oh, he's short on flyers, jam it in.
Right. It would almost be better if we had enchantments. I think
Yeah.
then it would be worth throwing in. But without a way to really pump it, it doesn't really get value.
Yeah. Do you want to take it out? The one that we do have, and put something else in, since it doesn't seem like we'll have to be blocking flyers.
I think Swiftclaw is really good in this matchup. It trades with his Juggernaut, which
Yeah.
we've seen. We did not run our Evolving Wilds.
Yeah, we have 18 lands. Do you
Yeah.
want to run it?
No, I don't think it's worth sideboarding, but I'm still back and forth on whether to run it in
In a 2-color deck?
a 2-color, small creature aggro deck.
Yeah.
But without a lot of double costs. But
Yeah. Alright, let's get back
Yeah.
into it. So for an opening hand that was 4 lands and 3, a 4, 6, and 7 draw, we did okay.
I think this is a snap keep.
Yep.
Yeah. 2 Swift Claws, and we've seen our Soul of Theros there, which
We've
is...
got our win condition and our our oh shit condition.
Yeah, we're just kind of missing the middle here, and there it is, filling itself in already.
There's the island. Maybe that's why he was having so much trouble last time.
Oh, that's
That's
gonna be
not
rough.
good.
Yeah. Yeah. But once you have the island, that card just becomes so good. A 3/2 for 2 with a tap target.
Right. So we're not Swiftclaw traded immediately.
Yeah.
If he goes for it.
If he wants to trot it out, I think we definitely trade.
Yeah, he won't be able to tap for another couple turns. And we can go get... I'd rather play the Rough Rider next turn, I think.
Really? More than getting Burning Anger?
Oh, 'cause we won't be able to play Burning Anger.
Yeah, that's very true. Is that our only enchantment?
Only Aura.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah, no, it's a great one.
There we go.
Does a lot of work.
Um,
So yeah, if you like, probably post-combat Rough Rider, swing, see if he'll make the trade, and then put Rough Rider out.
yeah. He missed a land drop. So
Yeah, that's
it's good for us.
always good. So yeah, I don't think I think he just takes this 3.
Yeah, I think that's too good to just trade off on turn 3.
Yeah.
And that'll run out the Rough Rider. I assume this is based on Teddy Roosevelt's Rough Riders?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know Teddy Roosevelt, half goblin on his father's side.
That makes sense.
Yeah, if you look at him long enough, you see it.
Most presidents are.
Yeah.
Oh, he is doing
Stuck, yeah.
bad news. Alright.
So yeah, we can play the golem if we forgo swinging this turn.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't either. I think the play here is to just swing with both and then
Run out
put
Swiftclaw.
either Swiftclaw or the Pilgrim. We are 1 land drop away from playing Burning Anger now.
Yeah.
I think the Pilgrim.
And
might
Burning
just be-
Anchor will just
Yeah.
nuke the Marshal. Yeah, I like that better.
But
Okay,
then
what else
once
we-
we have Burning Anger, we can put a stop on our begin combat just to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would not have been so bad if it were any creature other than Juggernaut.
Yeah, for real. You could just be like, okay, I won't swing, and then post combat do that thing. Alright, maybe he's got Ephemeral Shields? Or maybe he's just trading.
Yeah, I'm okay with either.
No, he's got it. Turn
Oh,
to
Turn to
Frog.
Frog, okay.
Okay. Cute. I like that it keeps the same art though. Alright, another Swiftclaw. Oh, no, we decided on Pilgrim.
Yeah, I think Pilgrim is the play. I think the play is the thing and the Pilgrim is the play.
Oh, we also have Inferno Fist, which we can play next turn. And we could play it out next turn and immediately shock his Marshal.
That's true.
For
I think Burning Anger is just a repeated shock.
Yeah.
Even on a Swiftclaw, it's just a repeated lightning bolt every turn.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah. I think Burning Anger on an Oresco Swiftclaw is just Karanos. So, yeah, we pulled Karanos. Cool.
But if he swings, do we just take 3? I don't think we have much choice. Another one. Oh, yeah. See what he gets.
Yeah, I think if he wants to swing, we just take a little damage. We have Archangel in hand. We're closer to ours than he is to his, I think. I don't know, maybe I'm feeling too comfortable about Archangel, but I'm just like, yeah, sure, ping me. See if I care.
Can't cast this.
Yeah, I don't think we want to chump for just 3 damage. Especially when we...
Although, Haleth's Pilgrim is not going to do anything now that it's on the field. Oh, and we drew Inferno Fist.
No.
Okay.
Which is great because we did not hit a land.
Right.
So our options are
plentiful. We can run out Swiftclaw and Inferno Fist and not have the mana up to shock with Inferno Fist, or we can put Fist on Swiftclaw and
I don't like
swing and then
Fist.
shock immediately.
No, I don't like Fist on Swiftclaw just because then Pilgrim can trade for it.
Yeah. Okay.
I like putting Fist on Pilgrim, swing with the Pilgrim, just because I don't think we want to trade our Swiftclaw off for his Pilgrim.
I agree. Yeah.
So that gets us in for 3 damage that way, and then we still have the mana open to just shock the River Marshal
to
after
shock whatever
combat.
he puts marked by honor on.
Oh yeah, that would be really good.
So just hang on to it. So yeah, I will do that. Put that stop now. And swing both?
No, because he can just trade his Pilgrim for our Swiftclaw, and I don't think that's a good trade.
Yeah, so I'll swing just the Pilgrim.
Yeah. So yeah, he can either jump it or take 3, and then we just hold on to that shock.
Yeah, unless he plays a higher toughness creature, that makes... Oh, he also doesn't have the lands to cast this.
No.
But that just makes this a dead card. No matter what he plays, I'll just... Unless he can kill this first, I will just shock it.
Yeah, and even if he targets it with removal, we just respond to that with shocking.
Yeah.
So
This is a solid card.
Yeah, I know it does a lot of work.
In the sealed event that we played, I am not surprised that I think all 3 of my opponents played it.
Okay.
I didn't draw one. I went blue-green.
Yeah, I think red has very, I wouldn't say weak rares, just very situational rares.
Yeah.
That you really have to build around. But just the card
commons.
quality of the commons in red is awesome. Did you see anybody playing aggressive mining?
Yes, actually,
Really?
a dude played it against me. He won because he had it. He was at like 7 lands. It was going real late in the game. It was basically the exact correct time to play aggressive mining. On a similar note, I was playing Duels of the Planeswalkers, and there's one of the opponents there. Okay, sure. Played aggressive mining, like on turn 5, and then started sacking lands, drawing cards, and eventually it was like, you're down to 2 lands. It doesn't matter what you draw, which is probably the exact wrong time to play.
Whoa, before we go to combat, do we want to shock now, or see what he swings with? And then just do it in step?
Now that he's played a 4th land, I don't want to shock until we can 2-for-1 him when he tries to mark something by honor.
Okay. Yep. So
That does mean that
do we just try to trade
back.
our Swiftclaw off or something here?
I would do that. But I don't think he'll swing. Okay. I was wrong.
I think we just put it in front of the river marshal there.
Yeah, because we have another one that can trade for Juggernaut next turn.
Yep.
Okay, that's another good one. Well, not that good.
Yeah, it doesn't trade. But I think... Yeah, I think we just run both of our 2-drops out and pass it over.
Yeah.
Hope he tries to put Marked by Honor on Juggernaut. Oh no, if he tries to put Marked by Honor on Juggernaut, we can't just burn it out from under him.
That's correct. Zoot.
I guess we double block in that case and just lose a couple guys.
We can shock and double block. Will that do it? It'll be 5.
I mean, we can't just double block, right?
You mean double block these 2?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that would work. Then we lose the fist. But, like,
Or we put Marauder out triple block, and that way we can shock his Pilgrim and still triple block and kill it. I mean, he gets all 3 of our creatures.
So we get all 2 of his.
Yeah.
And we've got, well, if we can draw another land. Actually, no, we won't have any plays next turn.
Yeah, we really needed to see a land for anger here.
Yeah. Maybe we don't play this out and just...
Yeah, I mean, I think we definitely...
Wait, now. If he goes to Marked by Honor here, we shock the Juggernaut,
for 2
then
damage.
We can block it with a Swiftclaw. And it'll have 2 damage marked on it, we can do 3 more.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, it does lose... The Pilgrim becomes kind of not useful.
But but I like that. I like just blocking with... just wait to shock it until combat.
Yeah.
I don't think we shock it in response to him bestowing. If he tries to enchant the Pilgrim, I think we definitely just shock the Pilgrim out from under it.
Yeah.
But if he goes for the Juggernaut, I think we wait to combat.
Juggernaut, I think, is the right target.
Yeah, and then if he's got Ephemeral Shields, we're just hurting.
Yeah.
So yeah, he has caught up and surpassed us on land drops now.
Rats. Will Forged Golem would put up a good wall if we have the capability to cast it next turn.
Well, doesn't it just die to Juggernaut?
It would. Trade with Juggernaut. Battle Mastery.
Double strike.
That's not what I was expecting.
No. So I think now we're just in the chumping business.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, and then if he puts Marked by Honor on it next turn. So we really need a 5th land for our anger.
Yeah. That's pretty much all we can hope for here.
Yeah, I think at this point we just chump.
Man, Battle Mastery is such a bad card.
What? No,
That's
I love
3.
Battle Mastery.
It's 3, it opens you up for 2-for-1s, and it doesn't pump power or toughness. I don't like it.
Double strike is so great though. Putting on a 3/1 flyer or something. And so yeah, I think we just
Jump away.
Jump around. I wonder if it wasn't right to jump with the Pilgrim and then just shock before damage.
We can do it next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So Generator Servant.
We would be able to bring out Soul of Theros.
Yeah, Soul of Chandelier is what we need.
Yeah. Will we be able to bring out Archangel? No. If we draw a land.
If we draw a land. So I think we definitely want to get Servant out.
Yeah.
Probably post-combat.
Yep.
We could even Servant, like the mana doesn't have to be used on a creature, we could Servant for Burning Anger.
And put it here?
Yeah, next turn. Just because that's assuming he hasn't Marked by Honor.
Yeah, that's going to be a hard nut to crack.
So yeah, I think just put the Marauder out for a chump blocker for turn, get Generator Servant out.
Yeah.
And then hope we don't need to shock this turn. And we are 5 minutes down on clock.
Well, the first game was quick, so I will not swing here. So what if he does Marked by Honor? Do we just
Chump? That's really all we can do.
Yeah.
Chump is Marauder?
We didn't leave a shock.
No, yeah. But we knew that. I assume he's gonna give that to the actually maybe he gives it to Pilgrim just to
Nope. Okay. Well, it does not change our perspective.
Yeah. Yeah, we just handed the Marauder.
Juggernaut this.
So here's hoping for a land drop.
Yeah.
He did not Marked by Honor it.
Oh, we can get more chumps. Or yeah, we'd have to tap the Pilgrim.
Or sack Generator Servant.
Well, we need double white.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of double white going on here. Alright, so we can do some stuff. We can sack Generator Servant, bring out Golem, no problem. We can sack Generator Servant, put Burning Anger. Oh yeah, we can Burning Anger here.
Yeah.
And if you can't remove it, then we can just kill Juggernaut.
Take 3 next turn. I think that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think sack Generator Servant for 2 mana. And then that still leaves shock if something goes really wrong.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we're just Burning Anger up the Pilgrim. It does still have 3 toughness, right? The Juggernaut? Yeah.
Yeah. Now, is he going to do something right now?
totally sure what
Okay.
he could have.
Yeah, me neither. But
So yeah, I mean, whether he removes it or not, we have priorities, so we get to burn the Juggernaut right now. If he
he's
doesn't
got-
have ephemeral shields.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
If he does, yeah, we can't really take damage for a turn. Actually, yeah, we could just make it and then just burn him next turn. Because
Oh no!
what's he got?
Turn to frog. Very cute. Well, no, we can still shock it. So do. Oh yeah, because it was 3-1. Actually, I don't know. Is that right?
Oh no! It turns it to a 1/1
Oh,
frog.
yeah.
Inferno Fist gives it 2.
Yeah.
So yeah,
works.
here's a great tip for you. I did this too with Polymorphous
Jest,
Trick.
yeah.
Jest. Just because it becomes a 1/1 with no abilities does not mean its enchantments stop working
Yeah,
on it.
which is why they use the terms base, power, and toughness. That's interesting.
yeah. So that
Worked out. All right, so I think we're back in it. It's now 16-11, and we can do some stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we only shock if we really need to here, because I think having Burning Anger on with, Lightning Strike is better than shocking and only having
Yeah.
a 1 ping.
If he marks by honor, we should sack Inferno Fist and kill the thing he's enchanting.
Yep.
But if not, I like leaving this on.
Well, I don't know, because that's only... If he marks by honor, it's only 2 extra damage we're taking for a single turn before we can burn with it. Well, I guess if it puts its toughness out of reach. It would.
That's
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just makes me very sad to have Burning Anger on a 1 power creature.
Yeah, it does kind of suck.
But, hey, we've got Solitharos coming down the line, so we can't be too upset about anything. But yeah. looks
Mark
like-
by honor. Let's do
Yep,
it.
I think we just 2-for-1 him here.
Next turn, we really need a freaking land. We can do Willforged Golem if we draw a land next turn, and that would be good.
He
Swift Claw's
doesn't
just as good.
swing.
That's interesting.
Yeah, because we can ping right through him at instep. Man, just not seeing these lands, though.
No. Swift Claw's good here, though. Next turn, we'd be able to Triplicate Spirits or Golem.
I wish Triplicate Spirits was instant. I don't like having to tap him down
Yeah, I
on our
agree.
step. But yeah. Yeah, I think we trot out what we can trot out here.
And just pass the turn.
Yeah, and instep, ping him for 1.
End
with,
of his turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope, best case scenario, he plops down an X1.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, I don't think he would play an X1, just knowing we Burning Anger it for no cost.
Yep, I agree.
So yeah, he does still have 4 cards in hand. So.
And Path Mage, there's the target.
So yeah, that could be problematic. Although I do really like Path Mage, and Juggernaut. That's a really good combo.
Yeah. Hey!
We
Alright.
got our land. So yeah,
So now
we're at 5 here, so we
we
can.
could Triplicate Spirit. I don't think that's that great. It would just be chumps. Or we could double block with it.
I mean, it's flying. Flying gets in each turn. I think having 3 power in the air is, with him at 10 life, I think having 3 power in the air is actually really good.
Yeah.
Especially because Amphin Path Mage kind of turns things into a race here if he gets something big out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so Spirits will have to tap Swiftclaw.
Or do we swing with Swiftclaw, see if he wants to make a trade there?
Well, if he does, then we can't cast this.
Oh, yeah.
We have no place.
Well, yeah, we could tap Pilgrim to cast it.
Yeah, then we're, I guess. Is that better than holding up Burning Anger?
And Burning Anger is 1 damage.
Alright, yeah. So I'll swing in with the Swiftclaw.
Because I think at this point, like, it's just gonna be, like, we just need to get damage through. Maybe this is aggressive.
Alright. And
now I think we just Triplicate Spirits.
this is a card I was bummed I didn't get to play when I played Sealed last. Because it seems...
The
pretty
cost
good.
always just seems so prohibitive to me. I guess I'm just not used to Convoke. So, like, in my mind, Convoke doesn't reduce the mana cost.
Yeah.
But it really does make things a lot more playable.
Does seem reminiscent of Battle Screech. Do we double block?
He has not given it unblockable right now, correct?
Correct.
So do we just trade off 2 spirits for it? Or do we trade... Yeah, I don't know. What do you
Or
think?
do we wait, trade 1 spirit and Burning Anger at next turn? Because, yeah, this is... No,
I mean, the damage isn't going to stick around if we trade 1 spirit. Burning Anger is only going to do 1 damage.
If we trade 1 spirit and then
next
Burning Anger
turn.
on the same... Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe we let it through because we are ahead on life, and I think just getting him for 3 in the air next turn is going to be good.
Yeah, I agree. So if we draw a land, do we play Golem or Soul of Theros?
I think we definitely want to get Soul out. Oh no.
Ooh, that's not good.
I mean, so he takes
Pilgrim. Yeah. Okay. Well, goodbye, Burning Anger.
Well, I mean, we're glad to see that now instead of after we play Soul of Theros.
Yeah, that's true.
Because an exiled Soul of Theros is the worst thing that can happen to your Soul of Theros. Yep,
Hey,
land.
we did it.
So,
So-
combat, get in with 3, and then Soul of Theros.
Yeah.
How much is the activation on Soul of Theros?
6.
Okay.
So we'll be able to do it.
So yeah, I mean, he has enough to make both of those unblockable, but if he does, then we just get him next turn.
Yep. Hey,
Yeah,
and
all
now we
right.
got him next turn.
Nice.
Sweet. So we finally won a round 1. This never happens to me. I don't know if it happens to you. But so we'll be moving on pretty well. Let's see what else we would have drawn. Another land. Okay, yeah, we would have been in pretty good shape. Okay, so we will see you guys back in round 2.
Alright.